So we've just established that God's law doesn't begin in Exodus 19 and 20 with the nation of Israel and Moses. God's law goes all the way back to the garden. We see it play itself out, and of course at Sinai, that law that is written on Adam's heart is written then by God's finger at Sinai in 10 Commandments. And then we see those 10 Commandments, which are fleshed out for the nation of Israel in various civil and ceremonial laws, those things are all summarized by Jesus in the two greatest commandments, that you should love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and you should love your neighbor as yourselves. So when we're talking about the law, we're talking about God's moral law, that which is revealed in the garden, written on Adam's heart, that which has been further revealed and expounded upon in the 10 Commandments, and that which has been summarized by Jesus in his own earthly ministry. Now, to be clear, we believe that all of the outward aspects of the law, ceremonially and civilly, as it relates to the nation of Israel, that's all the sacrifices and the various laws, such as the stoning of prostitutes, those kinds of things. We believe that those outward expressions of the law have passed away with the old covenant. A new and better covenant has come in Christ. And yet the moral law, that is God's moral governance that underpinned all of those ceremonial and civil laws, are still binding today. They weren't given to Moses, remember. They were given all the way back in the garden, written on Adam's heart, expanded upon in the 10 Commandments, summarized by Jesus. So while the outward aspects of the law under the old covenant, that is the Mosaic covenant, have passed away and are no longer binding, the moral law that underpins them is still binding on Christians today.